Hey guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Chris Paul's honest statement on future with Warriors. The future of the Golden State Warriors is more uncertain this offseason than any other season in recent memory. One player, in particular, has a very uncertain future, Chris Paul. Paul is currently on a non-guaranteed $30 million contract for the 2024-25 NBA season. After that season, he'll be an unrestricted free agent. While there was much hype about Paul becoming a member of the Warriors, he finished the season with career lows in pretty much every category. He averaged only 9.2 points, 6.8 assists, and 3.9 rebounds on 44/37/83 shooting and 26 minutes a game. In the elimination play-in game against the Kings, he only put up 3 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound while being a -15 for the game. After the game, Paul was asked about his future with the Warriors and gave a very uncertain answer to Anthony Slater of The Athletic. "I'll talk to my wife and my kids, my family, my support system, see what it looks like," Paul told The Athletic. "But this isn't the end of my career. I know it for sure." One of the most important things for Chris Paul is the ability to live with his family that do not live in San Francisco. He has yet to have a conversation with Warriors GM Mike Dunleavy and Warriors coach Steve Kerr about his future with the team. "I haven't thought about it," Paul said. "I'm too in it. I was in the gym at 8 a.m. this morning, lifting and getting ready for this game. When it's time for that, Mike Dunleavy and Steve Kerr will have a conversation and see what it looks like. But I loved it. This is my 5th year living without my family. I probably saw them more than any other year." The Warriors have some major questions to answer this season, with one of them being the future of Chris Paul. Time for Warriors to break up the Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green trio? The Golden State Warriors season ended with a 118-94 loss to the Sacramento Kings in the play-in tournament. Klay Thompson notably finished 0-for-10 with 0 points. With the shooting guard set to be a free agent, the basketball world is questioning the future of the game's biggest trios and dynasties. Emmanuel Acho, Joy Taylor, Rick Booker, and James Jones debate whether it is time for the Warriors to break up their Big Three or not. The 2024 WNBA draft is underway. And, as expected, the festivities started with Caitlin Clark being selected with the number 1 overall pick by the Indiana Fever. But because everybody knew Clark would be the first pick, the 2024 WNBA draft's real excitement began with pick number 2. The Los Angeles Sparks held this pick and used it to select Stanford standout Cameron Brink, who is Steph Curry's god sister. Curry took to Instagram stories to share his reaction to Brink's selection, which was reposted on X by NBC Sports Bay Area reporter Keelan Mills. "Let's go Cam Brink," Curry said. "Talk to him." Then Curry reacted in real time to the ESPN broadcast shouting him out. While it was no secret that Indiana would be picking Clark, celebrities still flocked to social media to show their love for the Iowa icon. Country music legend Tim McGraw posted a video of him wearing a Clark jersey at a concert, with the caption, "From the NCAA to the WNBA, with a pit stop on SNL in between. Couldn't be a bigger fan. Congrats at Caitlin Clark 22. The @Indiana Fever are lucky to have you on the team." #GirlPower, #WNBA Draft. Sports journalist Jemele Hill is already imagining the potent combination of Clark and the 2023 WNBA Draft's number 1 overall pick Aaliyah Boston playing together. "That Caitlin Clark-Aaliyah Boston combo is going to be nasty." #WNBA Draft. Hill wrote. Indiana basketball superstar Tyrese Halliburton is glad to have Clark playing for his city. "Glad we're finally on the same side. Congrats and welcome to the city." At Caitlin Clark 22 foot the 2024 NBA All-Star wrote. Halliburton is referring to the fact that he played college basketball at Iowa State, which is a cross-state rival of Clark's Iowa Hawkeyes. Curry wasn't the only person excited to see Brink join the Sparks. Women's Hoops Network posted a video on X of Sparks players reacting to Brink becoming their newest teammate. The number 3 overall pick was held by the Chicago Sky, who selected South Carolina center Camila Cardoso. Then the Sparks were back on the block, with the draft's number 4 pick. They went with Tennessee forward Rickea Jackson. At Jackson's selection, Women's Hoops Network posted a video of the Sparks watch party, where NBA legend Magic Johnson made an appearance. The future looks bright for the Los Angeles Sparks. The Chicago Sky made major waves when they selected LSU legend Angel Reese with the number 7 overall pick. Social media was quick to note that the Sky both drafted Cardoso and Reese, who were notorious for feuding on the court during their SEC tenures. Cardoso was doing a post-draft press conference when she was asked what playing alongside Reese would be like. "I think it's gonna be great," Cardoso said, per an X post from For the Win's Megan L. Hall. "She's a great player. I'm a great player. So two great players together. Nobody is gonna get any rebounds on us." She isn't wrong. Reese was second in the NCAA with 13.4 rebounds per game in 2023-24, while Cardoso tallied 9.7 boards per game during her national championship winning season. Reese was overcome with emotion after the Sky selected her. She spoke with ESPN's Holly Rowe in the moments after the selection, and Rowe asked what Reese is proud of, regarding what she has built in basketball. Golden State Warriors rumors, Klay Thompson linked to Western Conference rival ahead of 2024 free agency. Following their play-in loss against the Sacramento Kings, which saw them eliminated from playoff contention, the Golden State Warriors have a big decision to make about Klay Thompson's future. Although Steph Curry and Steve Kerr have made it clear that they want to run it back, Thompson is set to hit free agency this summer and is expected to test the open market since he appeared non-committal to Kerr and Curry's plea, at least for now. According to Sam Amick from The Athletic, one of the teams to look out for in the Klay Thompson sweepstakes is the Dallas Mavericks, while the Orlando Magic are keeping tabs too, as these two teams can benefit from adding a proven veteran shooter, albeit on a cheaper contract. Klay Thompson has declined since suffering major leg injuries from 2019 to 2021. After being a starter for most of his NBA career, Klay Thompson was asked to play off the bench during the 2023-24 regular season, and to his credit, he has embraced his new role despite some early reservations. His 17.9 points per game average was his lowest since the 2013-14 season, although he shot 38.7% from three-point range and a career-high 92.7% from the free throw line. Against the Sacramento Kings in the play-in, Klay Thompson went cold at the wrong time, as he didn't score a single point after going 0-for-10 from the field. And with their core not getting any younger, as Chris Paul will be 39 in May, Steph Curry is 36, and Draymond Green and Klay Thompson are both 34, Golden State Warriors GM Mike Dunleavy Jr. might have to consider breaking this team up, similar to what the Boston Celtics did in 2013 when they traded Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett to the Brooklyn Nets. And you, fan, what do you think of the situation of Klay Thompson? Leave your opinion in the comments.